We're here today to talk to you about the Miracle Worker. I'm Bonnie Grice.
And I'm Joan Lyons.
And we're going to present a production of the Miracle Worker in April of 2018 at the Southampton Cultural Center.
We are.
Very excited about it because on top of bringing it to the Cultural Center and to our community, we're also going to feature a couple of our area's student actors, right?
That's correct. That's correct. We've reached out to local school districts and we're hoping to have students come and audition for the production.
For the roles of Annie Sullivan and Helen Keller. And if you don't know the story of the Miracle Worker, I highly recommend you get a copy of the DVD of the movie and watch it with Anne Bancroft and Patty Duke. But this is different because we're bringing it to the stage, right?
This is a stage production. This is a play that was written by William Gibson. And as you might know, Annie Sullivan wanted to bring language to Helen Keller, who is a deaf mute. And the language of theater is telling a story. And that is our goal, is to tell this story to our audience of Helen Keller and Anne Sullivan.
This particular play focuses on the early life of Helen Keller. She was born with sight and hearing, and just after the age of 1, she contracted this strange fever, and she lost her sight and her ability to hear. So William Gibson's play focuses on that moment and then takes us to when she's about 6 or 7 years old, and she is this animal-like creature. She can't speak, she doesn't know how to communicate. Her parents raised her with a lot of love and passion, compassion, but not with a lot of education or discipline. They didn't know how. So they reached out and found Annie Sullivan. And Annie Sullivan, her beloved teacher, ended up bringing her a life-altering change in her life, the ability to communicate, to use language.
To use language. And we're going to use the language that's available to us on stage to bring this to local school districts and to the general public.
With your help.
With your help. With your help.
That's why we started this Indiegogo campaign. We believe miracles can happen. They happen with Helen Keller. We want to bring her to life on stage. Please help us do that. And as Helen Keller once said,
alone we can do so little, together we can do so much.
Amen to that. And we're counting on you.
We are
Thank
counting on
you
you.
for your
Thank you.
support.